everyone, my name is Shalima and welcome back to our day 8 of 30 days spoken English series. So guys, let me ask you something. What's stopping you from speaking English fluently? Is it the fear of making mistakes? Is it the lack of confidence? Or maybe you just don't know how to form sentences quickly? If you feel this way, then today's lesson is just for you guys, because I am going to share two super simple rules that will help you speak English easily and naturally. And guess what? By the end of this today's video, you will not only understand these two rules but also practice them with me, so you can start speaking English right now. Not just that, I will also teach you one powerful modal verb and 5 useful vocabulary words that will make your English sound more natural. So let's start it, guys. Now stay with me till the end of this video, because today you are going to improve your English in a way you have never done it before. So stay with me till the end, because this is going to be fun and super effective. So before beginning, please subscribe to the channel so that you can get all the lessons that I post for you on this channel. And please like the video and share it with your friends, with your loved ones, and with the person who really need this stuff. So now coming back to today's lesson, guys. Have you ever struggled to ask simple questions in English? Maybe you want to ask someone if they like tea or coffee, but you stop because you are unsure how to frame the sentence. Or maybe you want to ask your friend if they are watching a movie, but you get confused about which words to use. If this happens to you, don't worry guys, because today I will teach you two simple, powerful rules that will help you to form sentences instantly and speak English without hesitation. So let's get started, guys. So now, the first rule is do you plus action. Guys, this is one of the most powerful and easy way to start a conversation in English. We use do you plus action when we want to ask about hobbies, habits and preferences, like what someone likes or dislike, and journal facts like things that are true. For example, do you like coffee? Do you like coffee? This is asking about preferences. Okay. Sentence number 2 is, do you wake up early? This is asking about a habit. Next is, do you watch a movie on weekends? This is habit as well as preferences, right? Next is, do you exercise daily? Next is, do you speak English with your friends? Next is, do you listen to music while working? Do you travel often? Do you like reading books? Do you work from home? This is journal fact. Okay. Next is, do you enjoy learning new things? This is also preference. Guys, what about does he, she or it? Instead of do you can use does he, does she and does it. When talking about someone else, we change do you to does he, she or it. Because with he, she, it, we never use do, we always use does. So let's see some example sentences with does. Sentence number 1 is, does she like coffee? Does he watch movies? Does your friend speak English? This rule is simple and super useful in daily conversation, guys. Guys, let me tell you one thing. Consistency is the key to fluency, because small progress every day leads to big results. Imagine if you learn just one new word every day, in a year you will know 365 new words, and that's how powerful small efforts are. Right? Now let's move on to rule number 2, guys. The rule number 2 is RU plus action ing. So this is the rule. Rule is RU plus action plus ing. Action means whatever you are doing, the things, that is action. Okay, we use this when we want to ask about something happening right now, okay, which is going right now. For instance, are you learning English? Are you watching this video? Are you feeling excited? And we can also change it like this. Is she, is it, plus action and ing. Okay? For instance, is she learning English? Is he watching TV? Right? This is simple. Right now, let's see some differences between these two rules. Differences between these two rules like are you plus ing and does, do you plus action. Now, let's understand the difference between these two rules in a simple way, guys. Imagine if you meet your friend after a long time, you are curious about their habits and daily routines. So you ask, do you go to the gym? You are asking about a journal habit, something they do regularly, right? And now imagine you are on a phone call with your friend, okay, and you hear some noise in the background. So you want to know what they are doing right now. So you can ask, are you going to the gym? Like you are asking about something happening at this moment. Okay, now see the differences. Let's take another example. So now, okay, do you cook at home? This is asking about a regular habit. Are you cooking right now? This is asking about something happening at the moment. So here is a simple way to remember do you plus action. This is used for daily habits, routines and journal truths. Okay. And rule number 2 is are you plus action ing. This is used for things happening right now or around the present moments. Okay. So do you plus action. This is for habit, routine. Are you plus action ing. This is happening right now. Okay. Now I am going to take few of the example sentences. You also repeat after me. Alright guys. Do you read books? Do you read books? Are you reading books? Do you play football? Are you playing football? Do you work from home? Are you working from home? Do you listen to music? Are you listening to music? Do you study every day? Are you studying English? These are the example sentences which I have taken all together. Okay. Now here guys, I am going to give you a bonus tip. If you are stuck somewhere, you just think, is it about a daily habit? Okay. Use do you plus action. Is it happening right now? Then use are you plus action and then ing. I think you got it. Guys, have you ever think about a child learning to walk? They fall many times, but they never stop trying. That's exactly how language learning works. The only way to speak better English is to start speaking, even if you make mistakes. Now guys, let's talk about something very powerful, that is shadowing practice. Now first of all, let us understand what is it. Shadowing is a technique guys where you listen to a sentence and immediately repeat it out loud, trying to copy the speaker's pronunciation, tone and speak just like a shadow follow a person. It is like imitating a native English speakers in real time. So here in this video, let's try shadowing right now. I will say a sentence and you will repeat after me guys. Okay, now let's start. Now the first sentence is, do you like listening to music? Do you like listening to music? Guys, repeat after me. Do you like listening to music? Alright. Next is, are you learning English right now? Are you learning English right now? Repeat after me guys. Are you learning English right now? Next is, does she watch movies in English? Does she watch movies in English? Very good. Now next is he practicing every day? Repeat after me guys. Is he practicing every day? Now guys, you should speak English confidently. Never hesitate. Don't shy. Okay, try saying them out loud 3-4 times, and this will make you feel more comfortable speaking English. So keep practicing daily, and soon speaking English will feel natural to you guys. Now, here I am going to share one very important modal verb, that is should. Should. Now let's talk about one magic word that makes your sentence stronger, that is should. Should. Yes, we use should to give advice or suggestions. So whenever you want to give advice to someone, you can use should. For instance, let me take you some example sentences. For example, you should drink more water. You should practice English daily. You should sleep early. Makes you sound confident and fluent. Try using should in your daily conversation. And now let's learn 5 powerful words that you can use in your daily life, and these words will help you to speak English more naturally and confidently in day-to-day life. Alright, now the first word is spread. Spread. Spread means to move or expand over a large area or to share something with others. And guys, the news spread quickly on social media. She always spreads positivity whenever she goes. Now here I would like to tell you, you can use this word spread for news, informations, emotions, or even things like butter on bread. Okay, now let's talk about the vocabulary number 2. The vocabulary number 2 is tackle. Tackle, this is a verb. It means to deal with or solve a problem or difficult situations. For instance, I need to tackle my fear of speaking English. You can repeat after me this sentence, I need to tackle my fear of English speaking. Next example is, how do you tackle stress at work? You also can repeat after me guys, how do you tackle stress at work? Now here, you can use tackle when talking about facing challenges or handling difficult situations. Okay, now let me tell you word number 3. Vocabulary word number 3 is convey. Convey. Convey is a verb and it means to express or communicate a message, idea or feeling. Okay, for instance, I want to convey my thoughts clearly in English. Repeat after me guys. I want to convey my thoughts clearly in English. Next example, his facial expressions convey a lot of emotions. Repeat after me. His facial expressions convey a lot of emotions. Now, convey is used to when you want to make sure someone understands what you are saying. Okay, now let's talk about the word number 4. Now let's talk about the word number 4. The word number 4 is demolish. Demolish. This is also a verb. It means to completely destroy something. Okay. Now for instance, the old building was demolished last year. Next example is, he demolished his burger in just a few minutes. Okay. Used informally to mean ate quickly. Okay. Now here you can use demolish literally for buildings, okay, for informally for finishing food or task quickly. Alright, now let me tell you the word number 5. The word number 5 is suspicious. Suspicious, this is adjective and it means feeling that something is wrong or dishonest. Okay, for instance, he looked suspicious when he entered the room. You just repeat after me guys. He looked suspicious when he entered the room. Example number 2 is, I feel suspicious about this email. It might be a scam. Repeat after me guys. I feel suspicious about this email. It might be a scam. So you can use this suspicious word when you doubt something or someone. Okay. and use these words in your daily conversation to sound more natural. Now, your homework is you can take all these 5 words, okay, and make your own sentences, all right? And after making all these sentences, guys, you can just use 2 rules and make 5 sentences in my comment box. So I will check your homework, all right? If there is incorrect sentences, I'll let you know this is incorrect and this is correct. Okay, this way I can teach you, this way I can give you the feedback, like how many sentences are correct, how many sentences are incorrect, and this way you will correct your sentences also. Okay, so I'll give you the feedback on your sentences, whatever the sentences you are going to make on in the comment box. So now here I am going to tell you one more thing, that don't wait for the perfect moment, guys. I'm repeating one more time, don't wait for the perfect moment. Just start and the perfect moment will come. Alright, so if you keep waiting until you feel ready, you will never start. So just practice what you learned today. Okay, even if it is just one sentence. Thinking that you are going to commit a mistake, so don't worry about your mistakes, guys. Mistakes are proof that you are learning. Okay, every mistake brings you one step closer to fluency. So even native English speakers make mistakes. The key is to learn from them instead of being afraid of them. Alright, do you practice English daily? And are you excited to learn more? If you are, please let me know in the comment section. And confidence doesn't come from knowing everything, it comes from believing in yourself. So always believe in yourself. You don't need perfect grammar to start speaking. Even with simple words, you can have great conversation. So if you speak with confidence, you will be a better speaker. Alright, because in the next video, I'll take your English to the next level. Okay, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye, take care.